I think I want to end on this one last big question. I've seen it a lot. I think it's on Reddit. This was actually kind of a big conversation. It was in regards to Game Changers program. I'll talk briefly about it because
he's gonna hit it.
It's a touchy subject. I'm gonna talk in broad strokes here, ladies and gentlemen. So the program, because there's a lot of speculation. I'm gonna see if I can find that link you sent me, Cubby. Let me take it off the screen so I can find it. But there was a big Reddit thread going on this past weekend. A lot of speculation. There was some speculation that said MobileGamer is the reason why the program shut down because because your
his pack opening.
His pack opening video. Let me see. Oh man, this goes way back. I don't know if I could find the link in time. And then there was some more speculation. Here it is. There was some other speculation regarding whether it got shut down because just in general we weren't positive about Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, who knows? We don't know that. I know for sure it's not because of you. I mean, we actually don't know.
I bought Revan. 2 out of 3 of us bought Revan. I mean, how can they? How many? I would say more than half of the Game Changers actually bought Revan.
Oh yeah,
more than half, right? I mean, I think you're in the minority of not getting Revan.
I think honestly, I think I might be. Yeah,
you might be the only one. I don't know anybody that doesn't other than you.
I might be the only Game Changer without Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, I think that's actually.
So I don't know. I don't know how you could make a case that we are like anti-Revan. Well,
I think
we all got Revan.
So,
I mean, one way or another.
Short story is we have a general idea of what's going on, and the long story is we don't really know everything that's going on, but hopefully more details will surface. But some people were speculating on here that because none of us really were positive. Even Warrior, who's known to be one of the biggest purchasers.
It was unprecedented.
Yeah, but even Warrior, he was kind of like, hey, yo, Capital Games, give us another week or whatever, yada yada. Here's my business plan. I don't think you should do this. So everyone pretty much said something not in the most positive light about it. Some people privately said some stuff positive about it, but publicly, when you're getting 80,000 views, I'm getting 8,000 views, he's getting 50,000 views. I mean, it's like a lot of eyeballs are seeing that. So that's one piece of speculation. The other thing, the one thing I can say, I think there's a lot of leaking problems. There's rumors that someone in the Game Changers program, we don't know who, they won't tell us if they found it. They just said they investigated it. Apparently there's a lot of leaks going on. Every time there's something new, somehow it got out. It's
pretty frustrating. Actually.
It's very frustrating because you, myself, and you, Cubs.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
for us,
beyond frustrating.
This is a business for us. Yeah. I mean, granted, the test accounts, like if the Game Changers program shut down, we'll be fine.
Well, it's a hobby, but it's a hobby that turned into a livelihood, which is so bizarre.
It still affects it, though.
Yeah,
especially,
it affects me.
To me, it's less about the test accounts; it's more about the early information.
I think,
that's being able to launch the news. That's a lot of videos.
Right. So I think the leaks, I think they kind of came out and said that was one reason why they had to put a hold on the test accounts, or because that's where if someone's getting early stuff like either 2 days or a week early, sometimes a week early in certain circumstances, and then it's getting out there, it's frustrating for the developers because they spend all this time working on Jedi Knight Revan. They're excited, they want this to be fresh off the press, and then all of a sudden information's being leaked and this and that, and then that doesn't make them happy. So I don't know if they found who the leaking was, but I could say that there was some leaking problems in the Game Changers, and there's some people talking about it here, and that definitely is the case. Other stuff, there's some other reasons too. I don't want to get too much into it. All I can say is that some new guidelines will be coming for the Game Changers program, it looks like, specifically to the Capital Games Game Changers program. I can't talk to anything about that yet. One, because we didn't get it yet, so I can't really speculate as to what we're going to be seeing. But I think it's mainly to try to close up that leaking, I'm guessing. That might be
which is fine. I mean, if that's the only issue, I'm
so
sign me up to mitigate leaks, because we're not about that at all.
Yeah, so the Game Changers program is not gone. It did get suspended because of leaks. That's 100% certain. And there's some other things too, but I'm not going to really talk about until I see what this new agreement looks like. I know we're all kind of the same way. We're kind of on standby, but they pretty much kept us in the dark. That's why we didn't know anything about Anakin Skywalker last week. So we'll have to kind of just wait and see where things pan out. But I think the #1 goal was to try to make sure there's no more leaking, because it looks bad for everyone. If one person does it, it's kind of hard. There's 30+ Game Changers, and most people probably know like 4 or 5, and so there's a lot of people in there.
Right. I think the thing is that you know, we've been uncensored. You know, there's no screening of our videos. We've been allowed to say what we want to say, and I think you know, even Reddit said a lot of this. You know, the integrity of the program is pretty important.
It's very important.
I mean, there's no not employees.
You don't get paid by them.
We don't get paid, you know. So we do this because we're fans first, and you know, and I think the feedback that we gave CG publicly and privately about the Revan release was heard, and you know, and yet, even though a lot of us griped about it, you know, a lot of us still went and did it. You know what I mean? Anyways, you know, which is kind of the way it goes. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's just the way it is.
Well, you don't love the cost of your iPhone.
No,
I actually don't mind. I see it as just like a.
It's getting outrageous. They're over $1,000 now.
I don't love it, but
yeah,
new iPhone.
I'm in a different, I see it as like a cost to be entered into a certain segment, like Audis. You can complain that they're expensive, but the whole reason why they are expensive because it's kind of like an exclusive club. That's exactly how I talked about this before. I mean, the reason why characters are so premium in this game is mainly because it's kind of like the cost to enter this exclusive club. And you're not gonna see Porsche or Audi. Yeah, they might make some budget A3 or whatever.
God, you make me cringe.
But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. But overall, there is some new agreements coming. I don't know what it's going to pertain to. It's something, if you want to be a part of the Game Changers program, you're going to have to sign this new agreement. And all I can tell you guys is that at least I know...
They're characters. They're not cartoons.
They're not tunes, Danku. They're not tunes. But I can...
you can call them tunes if you want, but I cringe every single time. And I hate to say this, I actually will click away from a video if someone calls a character a tune. Like, they start going tuned, I just click away. I was just like, it's like, it makes me cringe.
So when you get kicked out of the program and Cubs is still here, he's going to start his video off with tune, and you're not going to know what the new stuff is.
I don't know, man. It's just like, what are they talking about?
No, but yeah, just the kind of final thoughts on that big question there. There is a new, as I said, there's a new agreement that's supposed to come out and kind of new guidelines. I don't know if the guidelines are going to be what they're mainly meant for, but at least for me, I think you as well, and probably Cubs too, whatever the agreement that comes out, we care so much about making sure that, first off, we make content for you guys and that we're true to ourselves.
Yeah, that's our target market. Target market is not Capital Games.
It's not. No.
We're not making videos for them. We're making it for the people that watch our videos.
The integrity of our content is going to be the #1 consideration.
Like, I have nothing against sponsorship. I know you do a lot of sponsorships. I don't do sponsorships because I baby my channel so much because I don't like the idea of selling my channel to something I don't fully endorse, don't fully like. Unless I find something I fully like, I could probably do a sponsorship. But I've been offered. I've been offered some.
I know.
I turn them down.
I know.
So integrity for my channel and all these guys here and the other guys who aren't on the show, it's really important. So if we ever see an agreement that says they can tell us what content we can and cannot make in terms of non-Galaxy Hero stuff, what they can tell us we can take down stuff, I don't think I could ever go further with the program. I mean, the Game Changers program with EA, they're pretty loose. They said make whatever videos you want, do whatever you want. It's a very interesting situation.
We're talking about stuff we don't know about yet.
We don't know stuff, but I don't know everything. But all I can say is that integrity is just so important. So whatever new agreement comes that's tied to it, if you see me making further Game Changers videos, I still belong to you guys. My integrity's still there.
But we make videos for people that play the game and love the game. Yeah,
that's what it is. That's how I start. That's how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
So on that kind of serious bombshell, let's actually. Can you do meme videos? Yes, we're gonna do another meme video later on this week, Ryan.
Probably need to do one tonight.
Yeah, probably do one tonight.
Yeah, we got stuff to do tonight.
So yeah, but thank you for that question. I know I just kind of wanted to clear the air a little bit. There was a lot of speculation, and we still have more speculation to kind of funnel through that for ourselves. But hopefully later on this week, we'll have more information, understand where the direction of the program is going. Big important question, because I understand it. You guys watch us because you like us. You want to make sure we're not a puppet for someone else. I think that's a really important question to answer. So hopefully I kind of cleared the air a little bit there. But
there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism.
Nothing wrong with constructive criticism. That's what makes games great. Yeah. That's what makes games better. I mean, it just depends how fast you respond to it. Rest in peace, Battlefront 2. Sidetracked.